Hello guys, this is Bill Cable back with another video, and today we're actually going to be just mucking about, playing with tank medics and just seeing what we can actually achieve today. Basically we're going to start off with an operation attack here with the tank medics, and we're going to see how we're going to take this down. Now basically we've got this shock that's going to be a problem. We can really shock these two here. We're just going to see how this is going to work, and if we die, we die. We just train the troops back up again. Right, so here we go. Tanks going first, then the medics. It's fine. We don't actually need the. They're getting shocked now. Then they work in. Then we're only working with one shock launcher now, which is perfect. Some critters in at the moment, which is great. Distract some of the cannons. More shock launcher away. Everything's looking good so far. One last shock over here, try and get some of the cannons and that shock launcher as well. We've lost no troops so far, which is great. It's just an oh, I did not mean to chuck that shock. Awful. Oh, I didn't chuck it. I didn't chuck the shock. Another shock there. Still lost no troops, which is great. And holding it out. It's going to be smoking now away over here. Finishing this shock launcher off with artillery, keeping them safe. Now we can take that shock out to the left hand side, and that should be a takedown. Now this is the great thing with tank medics are now, even though I was taking so much damage and so much heat, we can actually get out of situations like this. Now I've just looked up at my screen, and the screen is the audio is absolutely miles behind and what's on my screen, so that could be a problem, but it's not that much of a problem at the moment. I'm just going to be looking at the screen now so basically we're taking down the shock launcher, and we're now on the base. This happens all the time when I record with my iPhone 6. It just gets so far behind, and it's such a long process now, but sometimes it jumps forward and it does its own thing basically. So we're actually on my actual real screen. We're nearly take the base down, and we're gonna be able to take this down pretty okay. But I'll just start talking about my computer. So I think if you guys were updated with my computer situation, it wasn't looking very good. I must have spent at least 8 hours in the last 2 days trying to get my computer fixed, and it was just a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So basically it's all fixed now. We're getting this working. And the first video was I can only record on my iPhone 6 because my iPad was not working properly. But the bonus with the iPhone 6 is we get HD, so it's really good. It's HD. We get 60 frames per second basically, and it's just so much easier. So basically, it's just so much easier. So we're gonna probably take down some NPC bases now and see how we can take them down, and basically see how many bases we can take down in this episode. Try and make this episode as long as I possibly can, and we'll see what we can do. So we'll see what kind of operations we will actually want to do. We can take down basically not operations, NPC bases. We can take down any NPC base you guys want. We've got Nailed here. We'll take down Nailed. Nailed's pretty good, and it's pretty easy. It's one of the easiest bases ever. One of the easiest NPC bases, but I think we'll take that, artillery that, barrage this, and we've got not enough gunboat energy. Back out. We'll back out of there and not get enough gunboat energy, but that should be fine. We'll just jump back into it and just get the attack on the road. Bang bang, and now it's all speeding up again, We're going in with the tank medics. The tank medics are rolling in nicely, taking out, just using the rest of artillery and stuff like that, just to get it back up, and it's looking really, really good. Now, I'm trying to keep my voice to the gameplay and play ahead of time as well. We're going to be taking, I think the next base we'll be taking down is Cocky, the base called Cocky. That's actually quite an easy base as well. Yeah, it's a pretty easy base, nothing to worry about. Just another takedown. T-Meds is my NPC, is the best. It's the best, or Tank Scorcher are the best for taking down NPC bases, because you want to try and get a troop strategy where you can actually not lose as much troops. So this is probably one of the best strategies for that. So that's exactly why we're using it. So we can take down all sorts of bases with this at the moment, smashing through. We'll lose no troops if we're careful. Sometimes you get lazy and you just hold back the artilleries and hold back and you look away and you're dawdling about, and sometimes you do lose some troops, but in the majority you maybe lose one tank. You know, one tank you can still I mean, you could probably take down these bases with, if you lost 2 or 3 tanks. Doesn't really matter, it just slows down the process. It's the medics, and it's the medics that make it. If you've got maxed medics with tanks, oh, it's so good. So we're basically gonna go we're gonna go on to the next base, and we're gonna take down, I don't want to start Terror to, I'm only on stage 1. I'll do that in my spare time. It's pretty easy. Terror, I'll always defeat Terror. We'll take down Elbow Room. Right, where's Elbow Room? Elbow Room. Right, so Elbow Room is another really easy one if you've got max barrage and artillery, and you just walk through it, and it's just so easy. I love when all the defenses are clumped up together and you can get tons of spread damage. It's great. So we're just smashing through this. Tank medics just rolling through. It's absolutely perfect. Now I've been playing a lot of different games, guys, as well. I've been playing I think it's a game called Nick at Night done it. It's called King of Thieves. It's really fun. I would definitely recommend playing it. It's like, if you like dungeon games, it's great. You make your own base and people have to try and take it out. It's not like you attack it, you have to try and defeat the base. So you make a base, like it's like a puzzle, and you have to try and defeat it. It's just really fun, and you guys will definitely enjoy it. Just waiting for the new Boom Beach update. I'm not really sure when it'll be out. I think they said it's going to be October. Yeah, October. I think that they're going to be bringing the new Boom Beach update out, and I'm extremely excited for that. That's going to be great. I love when they bring a new update out. It just is great. What are we doing? This gameplay is going to start lagging behind in a minute. Just we'll have a look here at 52 base. Shock blasters are okay, right? Oh, it's online. Yes, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Had to be online when we're doing a video. Right, let's have a look here. 53, not bad. Let's have a look at a 53. Right, we'll try a 50. Look at that. Another base that's online. Right, here's a 40. Oh my goodness, the 48 just above that, and we'll be taking that out. I love it how these 48s use prototype defenses. They're just wasting their time. It's honestly a waste of time for them to be this high up and wasting. They're not gonna get any more defense. They're not gonna get any defense even if they're using prototype defenses. It's just a waste of time. So yes, we haven't got enough energy, but trust me, we'll get the energy back in a second from the tanks here. It's only 6 energy per tower. There's another tank out, and we're waiting for our second tank. Because look, all these cannons are so under-leveled. It's just crazy. They're not going to take us out at all. I might actually just take that prototype defense out with some critters. I'm sure we'll be able to do it in time. Bang, bang, bang. Actually, fair enough, it was pretty much of a waste, but I'll take that out. That's the main key here. And then we can just walk through this base, completely kill everything in the whole base without me touching it. I'm not going to reflare these tanks, right guys? And I'll see how far we can get up without me reflaring the tanks at all. And see how this works, and see if this is really good. So we're not reflaring the tanks, we're allowed to take down stuff though. So we'll take down this. We'll take down this. Wait enough energy to take down the one at the back. Still walking through this base, nothing is going to touch us. So we're taking this down, completely walking through the base. And this is perfect. We're just going to place a few critters in the back, maybe a critter at the front. And that's basically it. We're just going to absolutely destroy this base. So we'll do one more attack for you guys, because I'm not really sure what this video time is. We'll take a few bases down. A lot of long bases, a lot of bases that dragged out, but I'm just getting the videos out for you guys. There'll be another video tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be Colonel Gearhart, maybe? No, a Hammerman. A Hammerman takedown video. Yes, I love them videos for you guys. Wonder what kind of base I'm going to use. Just absolute perfect. Shock solution. Sometimes this shock solution, some people struggle with this sometimes and lose some troops. But I take the shocks out first. Take the shocks out the shock solution. Go bang, bang. There we go. Now I just lay all my tanks on the right hand side. Everything spam to the right. And now I just wait it out. I'll wait it out, let them take the flamethrowers, and then place one shock on 2 of the cannons. Place one shock on 2 of the cannons. Wait, bang. Shock goes away. Waste. Don't even need to look at it. 3 gunpowder energy into this. Take 2 boom cannons out. Then I'll work my way over here, ignoring the rockets all the time. Actually, no. You place one box of critters. You place one box of critters on this very right rocket, and then nothing can touch it. And then next, this critters are going to work their way up, and they're going to be able to take down the next rocket. See, look, there's Kingdom, there's Rival, and they'll be able to take down this next rocket. Oh, we're going to need to watch out here. Watch out. Let's get that smoke away, and they've took down all of this here. These critters are immense. So that's basically a takedown on this base. Guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Please give a thumbs up, like, subscribe for more Boom Beach videos, and I hope you guys really enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.